Yo, want to do my morning trade review for January 27th and traded SPCE, my first trade, my main trade of the day, and this was the daily on it. And after this big red day, kind of undecided. I wanted to see what it was going to do, and intraday gap down overnight, and I wanted to get in around the 16 area for a possible flush, and I seen this 16 go up, and I got filled 100 shares 1592, another 100 shares 1595. Had a nice little average right under 16 where I wanted it, and I wanted to cut it at about 1620, maybe the 1610 area. So I was risking 10 cents for, I was hoping 1550 down here, maybe even worse, because it's already been shooting up on the daily a lot, and I was hoping for another pullback up down here, 1550 area, maybe even 15. So I was risking like 10 cents, 12 cents for a possible gain of 50, 30, 40, 50 cents, and didn't stop out. Try to play damage control, reshorted 1650, 1660s up in here. Reshorted it on this parabolic move, a little bit of parabolic move, but not really. And then I actually covered 100 shares right up in here and another 100. So I was down a little, I don't know, maybe $100. And I just try to play way too much out of it, I'm not even sure what I was trying to do. I actually covered up in here 200 shares, then I reshorted up in here, then I reshorted up in here, and then I market covered right here for a loss of 395. I was just trying to squeeze something out of it, trying to do damage control instead of just stopping out and moving on to the next one, seeing what else is going. This wasn't even that huge of a or that good of a setup. I don't know, I'm just trading like ass. And I'm also real close to blowing up the account now. So my next move has to be my best move, or I'm going to be down $700 and it's not going to be nice. But overall disappointed in myself on this move. Very disappointed. Also, I tried a quick little kind of scalp move on LK right here. Broke under these two. So I shorted 37.40 and then 37.50, 50 shares and 50 shares when it popped back up, and I covered up in here for a $20 loss, nothing major. 60s I covered, $20 loss, which was alright. I was just hoping for it to maybe shoot down here to this 3660 area where it opened at. Didn't work out. I like that move. That's what's something. This was the real move though. Higher lows, and then flush under VWAP. That was the actual move, but this is kind of like a quick scalp. Also, man, another thing is I watched this thing all day, watching it for 2.5 hours now, and just disappointed in it that I didn't. I'm focusing too much on one side of the trade, and then when something else is setting up, like look at this ABCD pattern, A, B, and you can maybe CD right here. Same thing again, A, B, and C, and then it's ramping up, and then boom, it fucking took off. And just because I'm so short biased, I'm not noticing these other moves, other trends, other nothing. And it was picking up volume right here. Look at all this volume picking up. This was yesterday's close. Broke through that, shot up another 50 cent. Thank God I got out right here. This thing was going even further. Had my emotions all mixed up in it. It's above VWAP too, so I'm not even sure why I'm shorting it. But I don't know, making a lot of mistakes. Let's see what happens next. Peace.